So what I show you now, it's a little test from the lead strike, because I noticed in the last video I make some mistake to make the strike too low. It's not a big mistake because it depends even from the height of your opponent. If your opponent is short, I'm, for example, tall. I am 1 meter and 85 centimeters. Okay, tall. So I'm more than the medium. If someone is taller, is shorter than you, for example, here, if I hit here in this way, isn't so bad. However, the best thing is not to use your shoulder. Could be help for not have height from this direction. So best position is to have your leg relaxed, and I don't have always, because I'm overweight. I have to. There is some video that my t-shirt doesn't pass. Now I'm losing weight and gain muscle from my training. However, best solution, this position, I am here now from the punching back. Okay, the best position is this open is off on this here. Okay, and you have to rotate. Your shoulder here is a protection for your face from the direction of this kick or hook or whatever. So that's the process. Okay, you're here, relax, punching, then hit, hit, hit. Always remember, before start the arm, I do it slowly. Before start the arm, then the rest of the body. Okay, we are here, and the arm start traveling. In this position, my arm and my hand is completely relaxed. Okay, in this moment, before hitting, contraction and hip rotation, then relax and back. So that's the perfect real strike. Of course, it's not perfect. When you have, I go back. I have to always to take relax, to relax my legs and to have like a spring. Okay, only from the toe, from the behind my foot that's behind. And now I try to make a step. The step is that. Okay, I have to use like a spring and to go forward. Okay, then I start to combine every movement. But remember, first the arm, then the hip rotation and the step. Okay, in the same time. So first the hand and come back. First the hand and come back. Okay. Then after that, you have to understand always to take this movement. See, do you see? In this video, my arm after this training don't go anymore there. Okay, that's really important to train your body on some tricks. The tricks of the pad here is very good for not dropping your guard. Yeah. Okay. Now, always I do it again slowly so that you can understand the sequence of the biomechanics. Okay, because we have here, right? Relax, then start the hand. Okay, start the hand and then back. Start the hand and back. When I have to recover, of course, I'm here. For example, I'm here. I have to recover first the hand. So the hand go on here. Hand go on here. Again, quick. Okay, this movement, first the hand, is not natural. It's not something that we have the way we used to move because it's something not that we have the habit. Okay, so the best thing is to train always, like I said, like I knew now, slowly. Okay, I can repeat that. Look at that. I have to have a good stance, and I will make another video with a good stance from JKD. Of course, not so wide and not so too short. We have to find a good balance and a good position. More or less, it's like your shoulder, okay? Your reason for the shoulder, more or less. Because it's something related about physics too. If, for example, you extend so your hands from your finger, from another finger, that should be your height. That's a good balance. The same time when we move, we have to do a good balance, like our shoulder. We are here, and we start slowly. Okay, you can use the pad here to don't drop your guard if you want. Okay. However, now concentrate with this exercise. Before the hand, the straight hand, and you went move before this here rotation. You can even still. The rotation is that. Rotation is that your hip rotate, and this feet you can see now probably. Wait, I can help you. This feet from this position, look at that. As in from my two, this feet go here. This foot, sorry, here. That's from the static position. When you don't do the static position, I don't make a fist, only the step with the rotation. Okay, you go here from the tooth. Okay, a bit. The best solution is to don't to have here for the tooth, from the sorry, here so, and here bisschen, a bit off. Okay, bit oben. Sorry, it's for the toe. Okay, the best solution is here a bit for the toe, even here always, and then to have more mobility. Okay. However, again, from a static position, not movement. Here, technique only. Here, start with hand. Here, start with hand. Here, start with hand. Here, start with hand. Here. Sometimes when you train these techniques, it's always better to make a pause, to have a pause, okay, and stay there and look at your feet, if they are in the right position or not. After that, you can do it quicker, faster. And then you can add a step. With a step, you have to add some other biomechanics. So start again slowly. From here and to distance, you see? And distance, you can reach. And back. Back. Always slowly, sorry. Back and back. Of course, when you do slowly, it's like robotic. It's not the proper fluid technique. However, it's only to train your brain to move before with your hand, and then the hips, and then in the same moment the step. It's only to add the component. After that, you have to do fluid. To do fluid, you don't go off 100% speed. You start with 40% or 30%, then always quicker, faster. Okay, so you start here. For example, the step could be short. You don't need to be a big step. So then, when you have more confidence, you can also add a retreat, because you're here, you are your opponent. Okay, you have to hit and retreat like the other exercise with the tape on the floor. So here, retreat, here, retreat, quick retreat. That's how to train properly the lead strike. Like you can see, and you can watch, sorry, if you saw my previous training video, you can notice the difference after a certain special training. Okay, before I was there, I don't use a lot of my shoulder. Now that I'm trained about that, and I show you, I correct my mistake before previous mistake, and I do it better. And the result you can even see from the reaction for the punching bag, because the punching bag received the hit and make a feedback for you. You have a feedback from the punching bag. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that could help you to improve your lead strike or and to learn how to do it properly. Thank you for the commentary. Thank you for the critic, and because it helps me to find another training to correct my mistake, my previous mistake. Have a nice day and be water, my friend.